Yep. This is really good. I wasn't too sure about how salty the salt was going to be. Welcome back, YouTube. Today is going to be an interesting video. I have my friend Chris here with me, and I'm going to walk her through a workout routine, and afterwards we're going to focus on nutrition. All right, so Chris, what do you find that's most difficult when it comes to training?
To working out, I think the tummy. It's hard for me to get rid of my tummy, my arms, the flab. I had my baby 10 years ago and I still can't get rid of this tummy here, and also glutes. You know, all the girls, all the ladies want to work on their glutes. So yes. I think those are my three main areas.
So we're gonna walk Chris through an exercise regimen that's going to focus on the target areas that she wants to train. So let's get started. The first exercise equipment that we're gonna use to warm up with is going to be the elliptical, simply because she can warm up her arms, warm up her lower body, prior to engaging into the activity that we're going to show you. So with that being said, we're going to do a 10-minute warm-up. We're going to have your heart rate between, let's see, 115 to 130. That way we can really make sure that you're really warmed up so we can get you engaged into. Nice. Go ahead, you can step on the elliptical.
I don't use this, by the way.
Just go ahead, start pedaling. Yep, start pedaling first and then press quick start. Everybody hates, okay, yep, that's awesome. And just hold on to the sides and just continue to pedal. Now this is a great way to just, especially when it comes to running on a treadmill. Most people don't like to run on a treadmill. This is another form of just having your heart rate or increasing your heart rate so that you won't have to apply so much pressure on the joints when you're running. So I love the elliptical machine for that, and it also works the glutes at the same time.
Feel warmed up. I feel great. My heart is racing. Exercise, I feel it.
Okay, good. So that's definitely a great way to warm up. This little contraption that you see here, most of you probably are familiar with this, seeing this at your gym. This helps to focus on balance and stability. So what I'm gonna have you do is perform a squat. What is it? A sitting squat, similar to a wall sit, but without the wall. So you're gonna come up and step up on a BOSU ball. Yep, balance. All right, now get ready to shift your hips back and come down to that squat position. Yep, awesome. This is going to challenge your core and your lower body at the same time. And the fact that she's not on a flat surface is creating extra work for her lower body. So it's toning her glutes, core, everything all at once. See, that's work. This is not easy.
No.
It's not easy. It takes a
balance.
Yeah, it does. And it takes a lot of mental work too, because you're focusing on, okay, I got to keep proper form, and at the same time, I don't want to fall off the ball. Balance.
Yep. You're going from head to toe. What are you using for your skin to prevent your stretch marks?
Oh, thank you. I use coconut oil and Aveeno lotion. Those are my go-to. Okay. So what we're gonna do is the squat or the shoulder press. Whenever we perform an upper body movement, normally our shoulders are just, at a neutral position. But in order for us to get the most out of the movement and to prevent injury, what you're gonna do is roll your shoulders back and press down. That way this locks your shoulders into place. Your chest automatically comes up. Shoulder press up. Arms come back down, 90-degree angle. Of course, I have the belly, so I have to. You press up. And you can do the same thing too. When you come down. Or when you perform that squat movement, your hips, you want to shift your hips back. Knees doesn't go over your toes. Come down into that squat. And you're going to press through your. And then we're going to go up. Yep. With your wrist facing the window, okay? Facing forward, yep, perfect. And when your elbows come down, just take 90-degree angles when you come down. Okay, yep, press up again. Come back down. And now you rotate your wrist ends, shift your hips back for that squat. Come down, come back up, squeeze your knees at the top, back in. Yep. Listen. Yep. Looking good, Chris, you're looking good. Complex movement, meaning that you're doing 2 exercises in 1. She's performing the shoulder press, that's 1 exercise, squat, that's the 2nd exercise. And this is going to help to not only raise her heart rate, tone different muscle groups in her glutes and in her arms, and it's going to help to expedite that fat burning process and tone her total body at the same time. So she's working on her front, the front of her shoulders, which is her front delt, her glutes, which is her bum area, her quads, the front of her thigh. The bar is on your traps and not on your neck. Your split stance position, so that back leg helps to bring the bar up and out of the position. Most Smith machines don't move like this. Most Smith machines are just like stationary, but this one you can move a little bit further back. All right, so your feet is shoulder width apart, just like you're performing a regular squat. Chest is upright, shift your hips back, come down, and then come back up. Sometimes people make the mistake of not shifting their hips back, and they're here in this position, and they're squatting like this. That's like, that's injury. You're setting yourself up for injury. So that's what you want to do, is shift your hips back, come down, come back up. Try not to lock the knees when you come up. And that's it. This is working every single last muscle group in the lower body, targeting her glutes, quads, and her core at the same time. So this is a total body exercise routine, a compound movement that's working multiple muscle groups at once. Awesome. Yep, looking good. That's it. Right now we're gonna perform the glute bridges with the kettlebell. So what you're gonna do is, you're going to have your hips, you're gonna slide down on the side of the bench and have your hips out parallel to the bench or adjacent to the bench. Okay, yep, elbows down here. Now, hold on to this, because the kettlebell is gonna go onto your hip area. So right there is perfect. And then I'm gonna hand you this weight. Be careful, I'm having it handled just like that. Okay. That's a lot of pressure. All right, so what you're gonna do is just bring your hips down and thrust back up, squeeze the glutes at the top. This is going to activate the lower portion of your glutes and to really get that nice cuff underneath. It's going to tone all of your entire glute, but that lower cuff, that's what it's going to get. Yep, just focus on thrusting. Nice. Just 12 reps, 3 sets, it's perfect. Form is key. So as long as you have proper form, you're pushing through the movement, you're good. Yep, how you feel? Good, I feel like my lower back too.
That's crazy. I can feel all those workouts we just already. Like my butt, I can feel it, in my thighs, I feel it already.
See, yep. We want to make sure we target all the areas. This is targeting everything. This is total body right here. This is targeting the arms, the core, the glutes, and what else? Yeah, this is targeting everything. This is total body movement. Okay. All right, Chris, you got this.
So do I start with the...
Yep. Start with the, yep. Burpee it out. Yep, jump up, bring it in, perfect. That's it. That's nice. Yep. And I liked how I didn't even have to cue you to have your hand positioned properly. Automatically, she had her wrist facing forward. Yep, you got this. You got one more in you. Yep, this is the last one. Perfect, that's it. Looking good. And that's a total body workout. So you're already positioned on this machine, on this bench, you're gonna hold on to this, grab your weight. Your shoulders are retracted, meaning back and down, chest is up. Come down halfway, come up, and you keep that weight right here the whole entire time. All right, Magda?
Okay.
All right. You got this. Go ahead.
Hold on. I'll be the one to fall.
No, you're not gonna fall. You're not gonna fall. First, hold on to this, and bring one leg over. Yep, that. Yep. And the other leg. Perfect. All right. This is good for everything. You know your inner girdle? There's an inner girdle that helps to snatch everything from the inside. It's called the transverse abdominis. This focuses on that. And also the rectus, which is the front of your abs, which is the abs on top. So you're working on everything, lower, inner, and the core muscles on top. Yep. Whenever performing core, just breathe, inhale, exhale. Nice. Exhale at the top. Perfect. Yep, you just got 2 more. At 1. 1 more. Perfect. Yep, hold on to that. Hold on to the little handle thing. Yep, tricep extensions, working the muscle group that is right underneath. What you're gonna do is bring your elbows forward. Yep, wait, come down. Right here. And then extend up. Yep, that's it. Yep, and that targets the tricep muscles to help to tighten this area. Yep. Inhale at the bottom, exhale at the top. To help to control your breathing. You got 2 more in you. Come on, give me 2 more. Push, push, push. You got 1 more. Awesome. Yep, I got you. We had 3 sets, 10 reps. Definitely help to target the tricep muscle. The tricep muscle is the muscle right here. It's tricep muscle.
So that's for my flabby?
Yep, that's it. Yep.
Okay.
That's what helps the flab. That helps the flab. Chris, how you feeling?
I feel great.
Chris is feeling great. She's feeling worse. Everything is. Just completed our workout routine, and now it's time to get some nutrition in. So we're gonna focus on a post-workout meal. We're currently in Chris's apartment, and we're gonna put something together. Now we just checked the fridge for items that she has in her fridge. So we're just gonna put something together real quick, focusing on protein and carbohydrate. Now we're gonna have an egg sausage burrito for breakfast, and an egg sausage burrito post-workout meal. So what we're gonna do is, normally I would like to incorporate some butter, but because we have the sausage and it's already high in sodium, we're going to utilize olive oil instead. So we have the chopped scallions. We're gonna do some scrambled eggs. So we're just gonna crack. Have 2 whole eggs. So this meal with the carbohydrates and the proteins going to help with muscle recovery. Often people tend to neglect the nutrition part, and after a workout routine, if you're not taking in the proper nutrition, you're not going to change. So most people that will exercise in the gym and not eat anything, that's the wrong thing to do. Yeah, or eat the wrong thing. So we want to make sure that we're eating clean, whole foods to help to give our bodies the proper nutrition in order for us to see the results that we need. So typically, how you like to
Do my eggs?
Yeah.
I usually scramble them.
Yeah. I can scramble too. I just put it on now. I want somebody else to do the cooking.
That looks so good.
I would touch it, but we're cooking. Now he wanna eat some. Alrighty. We're gonna make sure that that's nice and warm. We don't want it to be too hard. Put the egg back in the middle. chicken sausage. And so while that's cooking, fold one side, then you fold the corner. I'm not a chef. I just, and then you might have some chefs on the show, on the channel that say, ah, that's not right, you're doing it wrong. Oh.
This
good to me.
Chef or no chef?
You got you a breakfast burrito.
Breakfast burrito?
Breakfast burrito. Egg sausage. It's amazing.
Hot probably gonna be too hot.
Because sometimes they'll say like 300 milligrams of sodium. How much sodium you got?
470.
470?
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot.
Maybe the wrapper's taken away, like from the
Salt.
yeah, the taste. This is really good.
I wasn't too sure about how salty the salt was going to be. Just be careful with the sausages because they're a little bit high in sodium. And you guys, thank you so much for watching the video. This wraps it up. What you want to work on. I'm going to work, and I'm going to work. You pause, slow down, start all over from that part.